The Duckabush Estuary is where fresh water of the Duckabush River mixes with salt water of Hood Canal. Estuaries provide vital habitat for fish, migratory birds, and other wildlife. Located just south of Brennan, Washington, the Duckabush Estuary contains salt marshes, eelgrass beds, and large mud and gravel flats. The importance of this habitat cannot be understated. This estuary, like others in Puget Sound, provides a place for young salmon to feed, rest, and adapt as they transition to the saltwater stage of their life cycle. This essential process increases a salmon's chances for survival in the ocean and for the eventual return to their native river. Several species of salmon and trout call the Duckabush River home. Of these, Hood Canal summer chum, Puget Sound chinook, and Puget Sound steelhead are listed on the Endangered Species Act. Unfortunately, a significant amount of estuaries throughout Puget Sound have been altered or destroyed, reducing the amount of viable habitat for these threatened species. This is evident in Hood Canal, where Highway 101 parallels the western shore for nearly 30 miles, crossing every river in its path, including the Duckabush. When Highway 101 was built across the Duckabush Estuary in 1934, a wall of fill reaching 12 feet high was put in place. This fill bisects the entire estuary, leaving only two small constrained channels. This man-made barrier to the estuary's historic channels has negatively altered how sediment, water, and fish interact in the estuary. The highway also acts as a barrier to the passage of elk and other wildlife. During high river flows, the highway is a bottleneck to the drainage of the Duckabush River, causing backwater flooding upstream of the highway. However, Highway 101 is an important transportation corridor connecting the Olympic Peninsula with the rest of the state, but it is aging and cannot easily be modified to accommodate dynamic river conditions that threaten the infrastructure. In addition, the lack of shoulders on the two bridges creates difficult conditions for pedestrians, cyclists, and traffic flow. It's unlikely a century ago that anyone could imagine the environmental impacts such a structure would create, or fully understand the critical role estuaries play in the salmon life cycle. To address these many, once complete, new salt-tolerant vegetation will recolonize the area. This new vegetation will help keep water temperatures low and create more productive habitat for young fish. A much-needed step in reaching recovery targets for threatened Hood Canal summer chum. Their population, once at dangerously low levels, is on the verge of a recovery. Delisting summer chum could be a national success story, highlighting how investments in habitat restoration and sustainable.
Take the salt marshes, for instance. These vibrant wetlands, often flooded by tides, are crucial nurseries for countless fish and bird species. Then there are the mudflats, exposed at low tide. Even the open water areas within an estuary are dynamic, influenced by both fresh water and saltwater mixing, creating unique conditions that support specialized communities. Each of these zones plays a vital role in the estuary's overall health and biodiversity. If you found this interesting, feel free to follow along for more insights. Did you know these dynamic environments are teeming with life, all thanks to an incredible food web? Tiny plankton form the base, fueling small fish and invertebrates. These, in turn, become a feast for larger creatures like crabs and wading birds. These, in turn, become a feast for larger fish, wading birds, and even seals. Every creature plays a vital role, from the smallest organism to the largest predator, creating a delicate balance that sustains this unique ecosystem. Tiny plankton formed the base, feeding small fish and crustaceans. These, in turn, nourish larger predators like birds and seals. It's a delicate, interconnected dance, showcasing nature's incredible balance. Thanks for watching.
Dan, thank you for watching.